everyone, so this is going to be a overview and kind of a first impressions of the Tarte BB Tinted Treatment 12-Hour Primer. Looks like this. These are little sample packets, obviously. I got these from Sephora. I think it was 100 points, and it came with 4 different colors. I used one of the colors today, and I will be putting in a clip of myself applying the BB cream and showing you what I thought about it. And it is actually all that I'm wearing on my skin right now. I don't have any other foundation on top of it. It is just the BB cream. Before I show you the application of myself doing it, I thought I would just tell you a little bit about the product. So first off, the price. At Sephora, it retails for $34 for the full bottle. So it is on the pricier end for a BB cream for sure. When reading about it online, it says it works as a primer, a moisturizer, a light foundation, anti-aging treatment, and a sunscreen. So it has multiple different uses and benefits to it. It is a BB cream, so it can be worn alone like I am today, or you can add foundation on top if you need fuller coverage, which is nice. It claims to last up to 12 hours and it's also oil-free, which is also nice. This BB cream claims to minimize the appearance of fine lines, wrinkles, and pores. And the last thing to note about it is that it has an SPF 30 in it, which is fantastic. Alright, now that I have said all of that, I will show you myself trying it out today for the first time. Okay, so there are 4 colors that I have here: fair, light, medium, and tan. I'll show you them there. Judging from the way I look right now, I am going to go with light, the second lightest color. I think that's probably where I'm going to be about. But if I need to do a second coat, I might just mix medium with fair. So anyways, I'm going to start with light. I'm just opening up the packaging. Okay, so it doesn't look like it's a lot of product. I'll show you it there. Not a lot of product in there, so I'm not sure if it's going to cover my whole face or not. And I'm being careful not to spill it because it's kind of wonky packaging. Alright, I take some on my fingers, just start dabbing it over my face. Oh yeah, maybe I'll have enough. Packaging was deceiving. Oh, but it's messy. I'm just going to start to blend it in with my fingers. It feels really light. Like it has like that silicone-y type feel that, what's it called? Primers feel like. Feels a lot like that. There's something on my finger that I keep rubbing on my face. But yeah, it's really smooth and really quite light feeling. Alright, so I think this is a pretty good color match for my current skin tone. Just back up. So here's my chest and my face. I would definitely want to put bronzer on top of this because it's giving me quite a white cast, although the camera, I'll zoom in a minute. I think I'm going to put a little bit more on just in the areas that I need more coverage where I get redness. But I'm actually pretty impressed with the coverage so far. Alright, so wow. I am surprisingly impressed. I didn't really know what to expect with it going into it, but it's covered everything that, I just have a mirror here, that I would typically want to cover with the foundation. And it just feels really light on the skin. It doesn't feel tight or anything like that. It feels light. It doesn't feel too greasy, which is nice. And I still actually have quite a bit left in here. Probably not enough to do a whole nother face, but if I wanted to add a little bit more coverage, it is buildable. Like when I added a bit more here where I had pinkness on my cheeks, it was buildable and it just blended in no problem. So I'm quite impressed. So I wasn't sure if I was going to have to add foundation on top of this because it is a product that you can add foundation on top of for more coverage, but I'm really happy with the coverage. I just added a bit of brightening concealer under my eyes because I like that look, and I'm going to be trying out the Tarte Smooth Operator Amazonian Clay Finishing Powder, which I'll be doing a separate review on. So I'll just be putting this over top. But yeah, I'm actually really happy. Here, I'll zoom in so you can see. So everywhere I just have the BB cream, except for under my eyes. Back up a bit. So yeah, it's done a really decent job. Okay, and I'm back. I have finished my makeup routine. I decided not to put foundation on top because I got great coverage with it, as you can see. The rest of my makeup went on just fine, so that's awesome. I'll zoom in so you can see my skin a little bit clearer. Back up there. So that's the BB cream. It's obviously not a full coverage. You can see like I have pigmentation stuff happening, but for the most part, it's done a really decent job. I would say the finish is quite matte. I don't have any highlighter on right now. I'm seeing a little sheen, so maybe a slight satin finish, but I do have oily skin, so I think for most people it would be a matte finish. As for scent, it appears to have no scent, which is nice. Like I said before, it went on really light, and it feels really light. It doesn't actually feel like I'm wearing anything. It just feels like moisturizer. It seeped right into my skin. So yeah, I think that's all I have to say about this BB cream. Would I purchase it myself? Undecided. I would maybe ask for it for a gift, but I don't think it's something I go out and purchase myself just based on the price alone. I have a BB cream that I like right now that I'm using, but if I were to go out and purchase it, it would be something that I would use if I was like running to the store, taking my kids to preschool, going to the gym, even if I felt like I just wanted to even out my complexion, things like that, but I wouldn't replace it with my foundation. So if you have any questions at all, feel free to leave a comment down below. I'd be happy to answer. And stay tuned, I'm going to be doing a review next on this Tarte Smooth Operator Amazonian Clay finishing powder that came along with it, and I have that on top of the BB cream right now to set it. So I will be doing a review on that if you want to check it out, and I think that's it. Thanks so much for watching. Bye!